Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. It means the world to me and I appreciate you guys so freaking much. You guys are awesome. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. Alright, so we're going to get right into this. We have the first card out, bring love into the situation. Alright, bring in some self-love. We have that full moon in Virgo, which will be hitting your home life, your family. So it's like bringing love into the home, loving up your home again. Some of you could be doing renovations, or you're cleaning your home, or maybe it's like you're needing to do a deep clean. Some of you could be like looking for new furniture or making new arrangements or like moving things around, throwing some things out. You might be dealing with some siblings. You might be dealing with like your neighbors or meeting new neighbors. Maybe you're looking back to, your childhood or a mother figure or a parental figure, or someone who raised you. There's like those kinds of themes popping up for you this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That will be the full moon that's playing in full effect. Especially for the Gemini risings. For the Gemini risings, that what I just said, you probably will be feeling some of that energy at play here. We have your hard work is paying off and communication is key. So we have triple new moon energy. We also have full moon in Aquarius at the bottom. Show the world the real you, which that is really fitting with your March reading that I just did a few days ago. Definitely go listen to that if you missed it or if you haven't seen it. It was a really good reading. That's all I'm gonna say. But it was all about seeing and showing the world the real freaking you. Authentic self. Really stepping into your authentic self. Anyways, you guys. So we have bring love into the situation. Your hard work is paying off and communication is key. You are winning at life when you get paid for the things that you love to do. So some of you, what I'm picking up. This is what's coming to mind. It's like for some of you, there's an opportunity coming in, or you are creating the opportunity. You are bringing it in, or you're taking some sort of action or initiation to start some sort of business or venture, or there's a project in the works, or there's an idea that you have that's in the works. And this is going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of success. And it's something that you love to do. And this might be in a way where you're helping out in a large community, or it's somehow worldwide, or you're affecting other people, or it's just like you have this large purpose, you have these like shoes to fill, and it is going to be impactful what you're about to do. So something that you're thinking about doing, some of you is like publishing a book, or like, I don't know, that's just the message that came through. So I'm passing that on, like that you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to put your work out there. You're supposed to be seen by the world. And that was your last reading that I just did a few days ago. This is your weekly. So March is going to be a month where you are being asked to put yourself out there, to expand, to explore, to be adventurous, to take those risks. You are safe, and this would be a best time to do that. When I was prepping this deck for you, we had the new moon of Scorpio pop out a couple times, and that card was all about don't let your fear hold you back. So, and that was your last reading, the March monthly that I did for you. It was all about like not letting your own fears and beliefs and all that jazz hold you back from showing the real you from the world, And then there's also something about communication being brought up this week. Important conversations will be had. Conversations that will give a lot of clarity about where you and other people stand, people that you work with, or people that you're dealing at home, or in relationships, in love. So you will be getting a lot of insight about how people are feeling, what people are thinking. You're going to be seeing through any confusions or misunderstandings. This is going to be a week where it's like if you had any tension, or if you're not on the best of terms with a person, this would be a great week to kind of, reestablish things, get back on talking basis, or like work through your issues. This is going to be a week where, definitely make sure like communications are clear. There's planning and organization that's involved. And there could also be something about like travel or movement, or there's something about that, because there's a little Pisces season, 9th house energy. So that definitely might apply for some of you. But yeah, it just seems like this week ahead, you are loving the vibes, or the vibes are just, you're loving the vibes are loving you, and all seems to be pretty good. You know, you're seeing rewards for your efforts, your consistency, you believing in yourself, and just, again, the way that you're showing up, the way that you're just pouring love into something that you're creating, something that you have a lot of love and passion about, you're being rewarded for it, and it feels amazing. So, I'm going to grab you guys a couple animal cards to go along with this. What else is going on for Gemini for the month of, for the week ahead, the next 7 days? What is going on for Gemini? We have the elk, we also have the dragon, we also have the dolphin. What did I tell you? You guys have this large role to play, this huge purpose here. The dolphin is someone who is extremely healing to be around. Their energy is just so loving, so uplifting, inspiring, and nurturing. And that's really the energy that you're embodying this week, where it's just like you are like the shining light in other people's lives, and you're positively making a difference. You're making a change in those around you, even strangers that you cross paths with. Just the things that you say or the love that you pour into people and your work. It's just, people are just in love with your energy, your aura, and the way that you show up in this world. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I love that the dolphin's here. This is a natural healer. You have healing abilities. You have these healing gifts, and some of y'all, you're learning about them, especially since this full moon is hitting your 4th house, which is bringing up some family, even your roots, even your ancestors, even like those who have passed on. It's like you're finding things out about your ancestors or like your lineage, you know, and finding out that you have this whole healing line, or people in your family were healers, or very, very like that kind of stuff. They had very important roles, and they changed people's lives, and how you are doing something similar, or you're on this path that's going to be that. Like it feels like you have some big destiny, big purpose type thing that you are kind of uncovering or unlocking this week. And of course, like I said, this is around the full moon Virgo, and that's going to be bringing in a lot of illumination, a lot of interesting stuff coming for you. So get ready for that. I love the dolphin. It's a gorgeous energy, and this also talks about like opportunities, blessings coming in, money, gifts. There's some sort of reward. It's like you're being pat on the back by the universe saying, good job, you are doing exactly what you need to be doing. It just feels so good. It feels so great. We have the dragon and the elk. Dragon is spirit energy. There's so much protection around you. Again, protection from the other side, the other realms, your angels, guides, ancestors. They're watching out for you. They're looking out for you, and you're just doing amazing, okay? There's so much support. There's so much like go for it. Anything that you want, Gemini, you can have it, and you are in alignment to get it, to receive it. You are determined, and you are dedicated, and you are worthy. And so with the elk out here, it's like you are showing up consistently. This is a consistent energy. The elk is someone who's loyal, someone who is dependable, someone who means what they say, you know? This is someone who does not just talk the walk, they walk it too. You talk it and you walk it. Walk it like you talk it. Ay. It's just great. Let's get the specifics though, okay? Let's pull some tarot now. Let's get into the nitty gritty for you. This is just nice. I'm liking your energy, Gemini. Good vibes all around you. And yeah, I just love it. I'm sending you good vibes. I know you're sending me good vibes. I'm feeling the love. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's see what is actually like the specifics now, okay? Let's see what is going to happen for this upcoming week for my Geminis. What can my Geminis expect? Or what's happening for Gemini? So we have the Two of Swords. You are at a crossroad here. You have some sort of choice or decision to make. You're waiting for more information to come to light. You know, let me see something real quick. This is literally, oh my god, let me show you guys. Alright, this moon, right? This is the moon right now, yes? It's the same freaking phase in the card. So it's like, okay, this is where you're at currently. Today as I'm doing your reading, it is the 24th. So this is where the moon is at. I think the moon is in Taurus as of today. And like I said, so that's 4 signs away from Virgo. So literally only a couple days before this moon gets fuller and fuller and fuller. So there's a situation right now. You will have a choice to make, but not yet. Not yet. There's more information to come to light, or there's more details, or there's more that's gonna unfold during this week that will help you with this choice. But I feel like this choice will be around the full moon in Virgo, which is the 4th to the 6th. So I know that's like, what? Let me see. Let me look at my calendar. I know, wait, well, I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? No, that's like next week. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not getting ahead of myself. I had to double check. Okay. Shout out to my calendar. See, look at here. So we have a stack that just came out. I just am now looking at it. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. There is communication coming in. Straight up. There is information. There is a conversation. There might be, for some, it can represent an apology or some sort of explanation. There is an ending that took place. This has already happened, I feel. Or this might be a week where there's an end. Okay, hold on. I'm picking up on two things. Either it's like, okay, I'm leaning more towards this week. You might be making the decision to cut something off, or this week it's confirmation for you to let something go or to walk away. Some of you, this could be the energy of you like, what the fuck? Oh my god, this is just so funny. But this week might be it for some of you. Like, you're calling it quits, or you're leaving your job, or you're deciding to move, or you're deciding to, like, you know, quit some sort of class, or like you're just like, you might be firing somebody if you run your own business. Like, you might, like, you're fired, like, you know, for some you might be doing that this week. This week is bringing massive change. And at the beginning of the week, kind of like right now when you're listening to this, you're like in this indecision, like you're not fully sold, or it's like, you know, it's 50-50. But by the end of the week, you've made up your mind. By the end of the week, you've made up your mind, and you're cutting something out, or something is here, something's coming to an end. That's honestly how I'm feeling this so strongly. So I'm not going to even read it the other way, because this is just what I'm picking up, the group I'm feeling. Especially if you're a boss, especially if you run your own business, or you are of like in a higher position. The elk does represent someone who is of high authority. So yeah, like some of y'all, that's what's happening here for this week. Interesting. Okay, keep me updated if this is your situation. I'm very curious. Tell me, let me know in the comments below. Also, that shit just helps me connect more with your energy, so interact, and I'll be picking up on your vibes in the future readings. All right, what else is going on for Gemini for this week ahead? What do my Geminis need to know or be aware of for, I'm just gonna shimmy some of these cards over. I'm not really doing a specific order. I'm just letting the cards kind of speak for itself today, like however the cards want to come out for you. What else is going on for Gemini for this upcoming week? The next 7 days? Do you want to come out? Okay. 7 of Cups right now. Yeah, this is really just representing like the beginning of the week, or where you're at while listening to this. Okay, what do we have? So we have the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. There is like an energy of you holding on because you're afraid that something better won't come in. There is a bit of energy like that so you're holding on to something, you're staying in a situation, or, you know, you're like, okay, I'm just going back to this one example where it's like some of you, you're firing somebody. It's like some of you, it's like you're holding on to this person because you're afraid that someone else won't be able to fulfill their duties or fulfill their position quick enough, or like there's like a fear that you won't have something else come in, or like if this is a job where you're thinking about leaving, or a relationship you're thinking about quitting, it's just like you're holding on, you're staying in this position because you're scared that like, what if I leave and there's nothing else? What if I leave and I'm screwed, I'm messed up, what if I, you know, there's like this fear a little bit, so you're kind of holding on or holding back. But by you holding back and also holding on to this thing that you're thinking about leaving behind, or calling it quits, or cutting out, or removing yourself from, you are delaying something new from coming in because your hands are full, right? There's this individual trying to come in with this offer, there's an offering coming in, there's new part, or a new path, a new opportunity, whatever the fuck, I'm repeating myself. Anyways, you can't even your arms aren't even open. You are closed off because you're holding on to something that's in your life right now, but it's not in alignment with you. And I think you need to listen to your intuition, honestly. King of Cups. Intuitively, you need to trust yourself. You really do need to trust yourself here. Because I think there's a lot of overthinking and there's a lot of hesitation, a lot of doubt, and like, again, you not having all the answers. That's okay. You know what? Because again, by the end of the week, you're going to have your answers. You're going to have all the information you need to know, right? You're going to have the conversations. You're going to get the clarity that will help you with making this choice. But this is opening some sort of new cycle. Again, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. This feels like it's job or career related or some sort of business or passion of yours, but it's involving other people or it's involving someone else. But anyways, so you do have some sort of new start or new, like something's taking off for you very soon. I want to know what that's about. You're trying to figure out how you want to do this or what steps you need to take. It can feel a little overwhelming too because you know that a lot needs to be done or there's a lot of steps to go into the process of, you know, getting organized and getting things off the ground. So at times it can feel overwhelming, but you can work your magic. 1000%. You can work your magic. And again, there is also something about you doing some sort of like healing work or there's some sort of healing aspect coming in. Some of you, it's like your energy workers or your healers yourself, Reiki, things like that, astrology readers yourself, things like that, like totally in that field, kind of tying back in with the dolphin. Where did that dolphin go? Oh, it's right there. It's literally, it's right there. I forgot. Okay, anyways, let's do a little bit of clarifying. All right, let's look into this Ace of Swords because this is the big ass clarity that will help you big time with making this choice. So let's see, what is this Ace of Swords? What's this clarity that's coming in for Gemini? Okay, I'm just getting some messages, channelings, y'all. So take it. It won't be for everyone. But going back to this, keep picking up on this storyline. So let me know if this is you. Let me know if I'm picking up on your energy. But if you have like a home business or like there's a business that you have and you're working, there's like family members that are employed. Again, it's kind of like it might be messy or I'm feeling like there's something like that. I don't know. Tell me if that is your situation. Anyways, Ace of Swords. Three of Swords reverse and the Eight of Cups reverse. And this is clarifying the Ace of Swords. You've had you've really struggled with letting something go here. I think you've given something many, many chances and excuses and I just feel like this is like someone's blown it or they've blown their chance and it's like they may try to apologize, but it's like you can't do it. You've done too much damage. You've already done too much damage. Ace of Swords, can you clarify this clarity that's coming in for Gemini? This is you having to, you need to really communicate your truth, but in a loving way. If you can bring love into the situation where you're not like being a dick about it to the best of your abilities, right? Again, I don't know your situation, but for some reason, right, going back to the new moon Aquarius, bring love into the situation. It's like, I just heard you're doing this for the greater good. It's for the greater good. That sounds so dramatic. It's for the greater good. All right. Anything else about this Ace of Swords for Gemini for this week ahead? Seven of Wands reverse. You don't care what others think. For a moment, you definitely did. You were definitely worried, like, oh, I don't want to upset them. I don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want to. But you're like, you know what? I can't care so much. Oh my god. But they're bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. There is confliction a little bit. You're like, oh, it's a bit of a struggle. Anything else about this Ace of Swords for Gemini? What is this clarity coming in? Knight of Swords with the Six of Cups. Patterns of the past. History doesn't lie. So it's like looking at some sort of pattern. Yeah, Two of Wands, reversed, Lovers, Five of Wands, and the Devil. Someone's been really wanting to like. Someone here is like, oh, whoever I feel like you're cutting free or like releasing or ending or quitting, it's like someone has been really trying to like break out of their toxic ways, but it's like they're still stuck, or someone's, I feel like, whatever, I don't think that's your energy. I feel like it's someone you're dealing with. But so there's history here, and this has been going on for a while. There's like a cycle that keeps on popping up, keeps on reoccurring, and nothing's changed. Oh shit, just threw the card. Okay, that's somewhere, it's like over there, I can't reach it, but it was the Two of Wands. It's like something, Two of Wands reverse, where it's like someone hasn't changed their ways, and this is the only way things will change. Knight of Swords. The only way things are changed is if I cut you loose, or I gotta let you go, or I gotta leave, or I gotta quit, or we gotta break up. Like, this is the only way things are gonna change, is because, yeah, it's something like that. It feels intense. Can we look into this Princess of Pentacles? So what's this opportunity that's coming in? It holds a lot of potential. Alright, tell me this Princess of Pentacles for Gemini for the week ahead. I see like there's some sort of proposal, or not like literal proposal. I don't think so. Not like that kind of proposal. But look at between these two kings. This might be between two of the same genders, two men, two women, or whatever. But look at this King of Wands. He's thinking about extending some sort of olive branch to the King of Cups. He's thinking about it. He hasn't done it yet. This is like, again, this might be you here, Gemini, where you're thinking about making some sort of offering or proposal, or, you know, you're like putting in your 2 weeks, or like, here you go, handing them the paper, like, here, right? I don't know, it just seems like this King of Wands, he's thinking about like extending this wand to this King of Cups. So that's kind of an interesting way. Anyways, Princess of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords with the Ten of Wands. Anything else for this? Thank you. Four of Pentacles and Death. There's still some loose ends that need to be cleaned up. Two of Pentacles as well at the bottom. So choices will be made. Obviously, wow. I mean, we had a lot of twos show up in this reading. Twos always. So you might be seeing 222, or keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, you're feeling burdened by this choice. Or it's like there's this opportunity coming in, or there's something new coming in, and you're going conflicted, or you're not sure whether or not to take up this opportunity. You're like, there's this hesitation, or you're going back and forth. And so there we have this Four of Pentacles of just like waiting for the right timing, and also waiting for something else to close out, or waiting for something else to wrap up before getting into anything new, or, you know, anything like that. It's like there's still some unfinished business to attend. So, but when the timing's right, things will happen. And again, this is very soon. This is your weekly reading, so I wouldn't be surprised if like the next week this is where this new thing is like taken off. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here, Gemini, but I hope that this was helpful and insightful. Definitely let me know if this resonates. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much, Gemini, for watching and all of your love. Take it easy. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye.